Our next fight is a middleweight amateur fight for the Cage Steel title. In the blue corner, we've got Dan Tempest from AVT taking on Ryan Creane. In the red corner from Lockdown MMA, I'm Harry Strott. Beside me, Wayne McKenna. Hello, Wayne.
Good evening, Harry. We're on.
This is the big boys middleweight time.
So Tempest in the yellow gloves. Creane's in the black gloves.
Yeah, Tempest is a veteran. He's fought here a few times at Cage Steel.
Nice head kick coming up from Creane.
Coming off a boxing win, he's going to be wanting to throw some hands. Creane from Lockdown MMA is a big, strong guy.
Nice foot movement from Tempest. Oh, powerful kick.
Powerful kick. Tempest goes for the single leg.
Great takedown from Tempest.
Yeah, quite controlling from the top. Needs to make sure that he don't leave his head out.
Craig Lawrence, our referee, keeping a close eye on the action.
And Tempest managed to get himself out.
This fight scheduled for three 3-minute rounds.
Fight sponsored by Doncaster Martial Arts Centre. Creane on the bottom there. He's got the knee shield just protecting. You see how that foot's just going around the hip of Tempest, making sure that he can't close in the distance.
Tempest working hard, bridging his forearm over the neck of Creane. Putting pressure there on the neck. Real nasty move.
He's kept that butterfly hook on the right side from the bottom. He'll be looking to try and kick out, try and turn Tempest. Looks like he's trying to work up the body, potentially for an armbar on that side.
Both fighters no strangers to the cage. And we've got the records. Creane 4-2 and Tempest 6-8. Nice body shots coming in from Tempest. Still both fighters gripping on, scrambling for position.
Yeah, he's got that body lock. Ryan Creane from the bottom looks as if he's going for the Kimura on that left side of Tempest. Keeps threatening with the head, then changing for the Kimura. He's a big guy, you don't want him swinging on your head for too long, but Tempest there posturing up, narrowing the angle. Craig Lawrence, the referee, looking on. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Big, powerful body shots. They can't go unchecked for too long, coming down from, raining down from Tempest.
There we go, that's round number 1 over. It's like I said before, this is 3 3-minute rounds.
Well-matched fight here at Cage Steel Contenders.
Don't forget, guys at home, Cage Steel will be coming to Sheffield Arena on July the 13th. Massive show.
While we have a minute's rest, I'll give you some of the background of these fighters. So Tempest, fight record, 6-8. He's been training for 8 years. He's been fighting for 6. His favourite style is a good old-fashioned brawl.
I think that's why he's so pretty.
He plans to submit Ryan in the second round. Moving into the second round, is it going to happen?
That's it.
His favourite fighter is Chuck Liddell, and that's the reason what got him into MMA. Seeing the guy with the Mohican, Chuck, the legend Liddell. After this fight, he simply wants to be the best Ami around. He said, "I'll fight anyone." We're back in.
Yeah, a lot of people find Dan Tempest quite hard to deal with because of his striking from that southpaw stance.
Lovely leg kick coming in from Creane. That can disable a fighter, one blow.
Like I say, with the orthodox against the southpaw, those body kicks come in at an awful angle.
Both fighters, you can see the powerful physiques.
So he's dropped down, but Tempest sprawled. Creane going for the single leg. He can slip round and take the back, but he stood up with the single leg. Real grueling work ethic of Creane.
Yeah. Tempest locking under the neck.
Yeah, he needs to be careful because Tempest's got a nice dash choke as well. Tempest sprawled now, just making Creane carry his weight. But it looks like he's going to go for the choke. Big knee to the body.
Beautiful knee strikes. And again, really winding up to get the full force of those knee strikes.
Grabs both legs, pulls him out from under him.
Excellent work from Tempest. Grinding away.
Yeah, it's that forward crushing pressure.
Creane's exposed his neck.
There we go, and he's gone for it. He's tried roll.
What a position. Locking legs as well. Tempest locking legs.
This
Beautiful
is a very,
work.
very awkward position for him to be. I don't know if he's got the choke locked in, but he can definitely modify it.
Nasty.
Oh, his face, you can see Creane's face.
Could we see Creane go to sleep now? He's definitely still striking.
This works both ways. Creane will be getting less and less air, but then also Tempest's arm's going to be getting tighter and tighter.
Superb performance from Tempest.
That's it, and he's back on the full mount now. Oh no, sorry, there's a butterfly guarding. There's a butterfly hooking. And I thought he almost had the choke there. That's a narrow miss there for Tempest. Ryan Creane showing some real grit.
Yeah, big heart from these guys.
He's took the body lock. Looks safe off the Kimura. Tempest needs to be careful now. Looks as if it's fully locked in. He's looking at the camera now. Tempest's left arm is getting almost chicken winged up his back. That's a Kimura.
Last 10 seconds of this second round.
He needs to stay with it. He needs to.
He can hold this off for less than 10 seconds. That's it. Wow.
Wow, what a mixture of chokes. It seems to be who can get the best choke in. But unfortunately, Dan Tempest's prediction of a second round submission didn't come alive. So all to play for now in the third and final for the Cage Steel middleweight title.
Some great contenders, and this is the Cage Steel Contender Show. Guys are all looking to make a big impression. See who's going to fight on our big show coming to the Fly DSA Sheffield Arena on Saturday, the 13th of July this year.
Then we need a big shout out to Dominic Gibbs and Danny Mitchell for actually organising these events and putting these well-matched fights together. Yeah, I think you have to meet these guys. There's talent from all around Europe on this show.
Yeah.
It's absolutely outstanding. And here we are for the third and final, all to play for. Let's have it.
Tempest versus Creane.
This fight brought to you by Doncaster Martial Arts Centre.
Some real powerful strikes from Creane.
Yeah, he landed quite a few kicks towards the start of both rounds, and he's started the same. Brilliant uppercut left hook by Creane.
Did he rock Tempest there?
See, I think he definitely landed it on the button.
Yeah.
But you can hear the corner now of Creane just shouting, no, no, don't take him down. He's just landed some big shots. And obviously, he's with that success, nice spiral takedown there by Creane as well.
Very nice.
He's got that smashing guard where you can see he's put the left knee over the leg, trying to lock Tempest on the ground.
Fighters scrambling for position.
Yeah. Creane winging these big left hooks over top. Definitely scoring with the judges. Tempest a tough cookie, but I think he needs to get out of this position.
Yeah, Creane looking very dominant in this position. Those punches can't go unchecked for too long. Craig Lawrence Excellent referee, keeping a close eye on the action.
Yeah, very experienced referee and ex-fighter as well, Craig Lawrence. Dan with some sort of scissor choke with his legs. I've never seen that before. I don't know how successful it'll be.
It's high level stuff.
That's it.
Whoa. Scary hammer fist coming in. My word.
That is a big guy raining punishment down. The Tempest grabbing the single leg. This is where he needs to generate some power from somewhere and try drive Creane back down. You can see him just ticking over in his head, just trying to get that bit more energy. Creane looks like he's going for another. He's going for a figure four, going in for Kimura. That's a whole tangle of arms and legs right there.
Kimura is really looking for that. Can he get it there? His back's against the cage.
See, his back's against the cage. He just needs to get that bit of wiggle room. There we go, picking away with the single shots. Tempest's times to go is now.
Straight into full mount.
See, full mount. He could end it here if he wants.
Hammer fist. Tempest showing some real grit there.
Yeah, he's giving up his back, but he's trying to take the leg to tip him off. He needs to push him off forwards now. Final 10 seconds.
Some big blows. Tempest head real bouncing from those blows.
See, final 10 seconds. Creane goes for a choke. And it's time.
Wow.
What an awesome fight. A fight brought to you by Doncaster Martial Arts Centre. And this, my friend, is for the middleweight title for Cage Steel. And what an awesome matchup.
Yeah, that's got to go to the scorecards.
Yeah, it's going to go to the official judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for both fighters. And after 3 hard-fought rounds, we have a majority draw.
Yes!